Hello, this is Great Man for the Great Man Radio Show on this Saturday. Alrighty, it's 4 days to Christmas. I sound like the Grinch guy on there. It says it's 4 days to Christmas. Almost getting down to it right here. Oh, Lordy. The Houston Texans defeated the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-20. And they hung on to win that one tonight. Later coming up here in a couple more, less than an hour or so, I got 49ers taking on the LA Rams here on coming up here soon here, and be watching that game here later and trying to stay back here and enjoy the nice warm. Trying to keep warm here. It's kind of chilly tonight here in where I'm at working. I hope everybody's having a great weekend, almost the busiest weekend ever, right before Christmas and everything, and sitting back here just enjoying it, watching stuff and looking at Facebook and checking out all the different things on Great Man Radio Show and everything else. And notice my friend has a big Jeff Anderson and his new Honkytonk sound and his band, and is playing New Year's, Christmas Eve, playing 3 days. Playing December 30th, 31st, and I think on the 1st. Really, December 29th, the 30th, and the 31st up in Tennessee. Having a rock out Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve party and everything. And I'm so proud of him up there and doing everything. And I love promoting him and everything. And awesome band. And check out his CD if you can find it, and or order it from him, or get in touch with him and get a copy. His CD is named It Is What It Is, and Jeff Anderson. You can check it out on him on Instagram, and you got him on Facebook and his band there. You can check out Jeff Anderson like page, and same thing with my like page. You can check out Facebook/GreaterMan45 and everything, and can't wait to Christmas. My mother-in-law got me a $50 Xbox game card where I can buy any game I want, and I just bought Madden 2020. Madden 20, I love it right now because I'm playing as Clemson Tiger quarterback, playing in the playoffs of the 2019. I just beat LSU. We made it to the playoffs because I kind of messed it up. Wasn't thinking about it at the time. I could have put LSU as a championship game, but I'm most likely going to be playing Ohio State maybe in the championship game. I'm going to play somebody probably good. Don't know who got there yet because we don't know who got played yet. But I know I beat LSU really badly. I think it was 55-6. I couldn't do nothing against my defense. My defense was kicking butt. And running back and throwing the ball finally got out fast. And if I do pretty good, I get to move up to the NFL. I don't know what team is going to pick me, who I'm going to go in the draft. We'll find out when I get there. It's going to be interesting. Playing at number 6 on the game. It's kind of funny, you come up in the tunnel and it asks for your name. Who you are. I was like, wow, this is cool. And the coach was really a big, I don't know, really saying, oh, you ain't going to be able to play and all this stuff on that game. I was baited around with several different games. I wanted to get NASCAR really badly. I wanted that one, or RBI 19, but they're going to come on RB 20 soon. Or the new Star Wars game is out there. I've had a lot of different games to come up, and I was like, I don't know which way to go. And I only got like some money left on my card, and so I can get something else. I don't know what I'm going to get it now. I don't know. Oh, makes it hard. My husband wants to add them other wrestlers so I can get this one wrestling person on this game and take out the old ones and bring in the new ones. But I don't know if I can do that yet. Just don't know. And bring out the real wrestlers and get rid of the fakies. But we'll have to see how things go with that. If I want to do that or not, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I love the Madden 20. I love it. It's awesome. There is a college football game I was looking up there, but I don't know if it's really real NFL college or not. It just seems weird to see it up there. It says you can play as college or dynasty or whatever. I don't know. I just noticed that nobody's mentioned that football game. It didn't really get good stars. Like the wrestling game, I was basing around on it, but I like Madden a lot better. I already had that Madden up there and created and already going all out. But, oh well. I don't see many people posting anything or talking about 2021 much. But, I don't know. Let's see what kind of Christmas song I can play. I don't even know. Let's play the 12 Days of Christmas. Alrighty.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-singing, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
for the Great Man Radio Show. Another thing, I went to see the Christmas Carol last night at Greenville Theater. Very good show. Proud of them guys. They put on a good show every time they do this one. And I seen Beauty and the Beast there. Greenville Theater in Greenville, South Carolina. Come out and check it out if you want to see a good play. This is a Christmas Carol whenever they do that one. My show ought to be brought to you by Gold Peak Tea. The tea I'm drinking now is pretty good. I used to drink the regular brew with the sugar and all that stuff. Now I have to drink the diet, 0 calories, no sugar. Excuse me, and everything. And since my sugar level kind of got out of whack there for a while, I've lost a lot of weight and can walk a lot better and do all the stuff I hadn't been able to do in a long time. Walk through stores without having to stop and rest or hurt and everything. That's like a whole change, your life went. I've known this several years ago. But in I'm in a lot better shape now. I still have problems there a little bit, excuse me. At times I hurt and whatever, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, there's something else I ate today. Peppermint pretzel stars. You get them at Aldi's? Yeah. If they still got them at Christmas time and everything, something new. I've tried about everything. I have 2 things of eggnog at the house. I'm going to drink one Christmas Eve and the other one on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Whatever, I'm on doing that one. Love drinking eggnog. That's very good. I have tried eggnog pumpkin spice before, and I ain't seen none of that this year. A lot of different things you can do for Christmas. A lot of people do certain food traditions and everything. I don't know what we're doing this year for Christmas Eve. I know we're going to sit back and watch movies and open presents and all that stuff and sit around in our Christmas pajamas. We have matching pajamas and everything for Christmas and everything. And tomorrow's NFL football, and everybody's getting ready for the big old Clemson one whenever we get to that one against Ohio State. I still can't wait on that game. Anybody has any ideas, whatever you want me to talk about or try to promote, or you want to be on my show, you can reach me at Facebook/GradMan45, message me there. And if you're friends with me and listen to this, you can message me on my own page. I love doing this and love creating different shows and trying to come up with ideas. And sometimes I'll be just rambling on and talking about things, and I kind of add music to my show. I'm going to have to add different new ones soon here to get the show rolling a lot better. And once I get rid of the Christmas music, I'm going to have to find other music to play and everything. And one day I'm going to try I got already, you hear my, I got advertising and stuff. They kind of pay me for those, and every time somebody looks at something, I get paid for that. But then I got to get some tax information straightened out here before they start paying me. Whatever it gets up to a certain amount, they'll start paying me that. But other than that, right now I'm just sitting back here having fun. And the only thing I like to have out of people I interview is like an autograph or some piece of, new music media from them, or like I had autographed drumsticks or guitar picks and stuff like that. I don't mind having stuff like that. Like I'm helping you and you're kind of helping me, and I like stuff like that. I like having, show I've been with this person, or they've been on my show, or I have an autographed picture, like of Greg Morton. I asked nicely with that. I like, eclectic stuff like that. And, it shows like, you've been in my show. And I like, it's like my friend. I love, getting kind of cool things, I'm a big collector of lanyards and backstage passes and stuff like that. And now I have my own media pass and stuff for myself finally. And it's like, I have a lot of stuff where I work backstage at the Bilo Center. And back when it was that in 2003, I have a lot of passes from wrestling that's autographed from WCW, and I have passes for all kind of things. I even have a Star Wars pass that had all the movies that somebody went to see in marathon. I got that, and it's hanging up on my whole. On either side, I have different passes. I even had passes where I worked in big buildings, stuff where I worked in security, like in it used to be the Denny's building downtown Spartanburg. I have my old Flagstaff, whatever it was, badge from that. I used to do security several years ago in '97 and then '98 with Pinkerton Security when I was really young and in my 20s. The good old days, 20 years ago or something. I was just a kid back then. I used to have my old first badge of when I worked at Ingalls. I don't have that one no more. I did it for 4 years or 6. 4. Yeah, because I did it from 92 to 96 for 4 years with them. I used to have the apron. I got some of my old Eckerd badges when I did them for 8 years, and when we were at Rite Aid and everything, and I've done all that. I worked at Walmart and have those badges. I think I still have a badge for Walmart. Can't remember. I got so many badges from so many places like Payless, and did that for a short time. I even had my badge. I even got my security badge from Pinkerton badge and one of those. And I have a loss prevention badge. I re-changed my badge, bought me a new one. Got my own self one. It looks like a LAPD badge, but it's like a loss prevention badge. And it's cool how it's designed. I got that still, and I got a lot of different badges of security companies and stuff that never worked for, but I like collecting stuff like that. And everything. I even have patches of Duncan's. I even have patches of different police departments. So I like collecting all kind of weird things, and my jewelry box is full of cool stuff. My grandpa used to work for Community Cash. I have his badge and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Rare. You know, Community Cash is no longer around. Not here. I ain't seen any more anywhere else, but other than that, you know, I collect all kind of cool things. I have, like, my picture of me and Kelly Clarkson. I got to see her play and meet her backstage at Furman University when she came to there several years ago. I won tickets and go to backstage and meet and greet. I have met, me and my wife got tickets to go to meet and greet the Practical Jokers. We got to meet them backstage, got a picture with them. I have a picture of a lot of people that's coming famous or about to be famous, or whenever I become famous, I hope I ever do. I've already got my headshot, and I want to know what kind of pictures I want to do with, and I'm going to autograph them. And I'm going to end up making it where it's, like put the picture here, leave a space at the bottom, a white space, and you can autograph it there. And I'm going to be signing on Greg the Man. And that's my, that's what I want to be as. It says it all on my t-shirts, Greg the Man Radio Show, and I went from this t-shirt my mom and dad traded for me, gave it to me at Christmas time on my birthday. And then I went from, I had a t-shirt made by a friend of mine that went to school with, Shannon Wood. He designed the shirt for me. I told him exactly how I wanted it and all that stuff, and went from there, and basically the rest is history. Then my dad created me these media badges that are cool with my logo, and it tells me I'm the owner and producer of my show and everything. And just went from there. And now I have a pass from where my friend was doing a summer tour. He gave me a pass and lanyard for that from last year, or this year, from summer tour. I'm hoping to get another one from him for this year's, coming up next year. And try to make it really big on that one if he gives me that. It's going to be a big, year for me and him both. I'm going on another cruise here in February after the Super Bowl, and I'm probably going to do more interviews with a comedian on that show, on that cruise, and the show's probably going to be up to 200 by the time I get to that cruise. We're already up to 150 something now. and everything. And I'm like, I'm working this thing like in the ground, not in the ground, but I do one every day except Sundays. I'm off. I like taking Sundays off because it's NFL, big sports thing, and I come back Monday with my big sports writing scores and everything else. If you want to, excuse me, and then you want to, help me and help you out, and I'll promote the show. And I got Marc Higgins' guitar pick the night he was at Spinning Jenny playing before Jeff Anderson went on stage and his new all his band. And like his CD release was there. And I got picked up Marc Higgins' CD, and my wife ain't listened to it yet because we be still listening to Christmas music right now. I have listened to Jeff Anderson's CD several times. I'm hoping to get money. I'll find out what's wrong with my car if they come and get it. And everything, and hoping maybe one day I get to be back on the radio station here locally again. Every time I get on the radio station, I always take a picture of myself. I don't know. And I love doing that because that shows I was there and I was on the radio. And this is the first time I ever had live on Facebook and be on the radio. I think me and Bill Love can hook up and do a good, a good radio show together, maybe. I'm like being a sidekick sometimes. I like to have somebody to talk to. Because I can go all out like I'm doing right now. I can talk about different things with somebody. I know I'm talking, out to y'all and stuff like I'm talking to somebody. But, you try to do things. Make things happen and everything. But, that's the way things go. But I don't want to keep it myself here because my ball game will be starting here soon, and I want to try to keep updated on the 49ers. And tomorrow, Monday night, Green Bay Packers takes on the Minnesota Vikings. That should be an awesome game. It's going to be a biggie. Should be able to see who's going to take over the NFC North of that one. Hope it's Green Bay. I got a feeling one of our teams is going to be between Green Bay or 49ers making it to the Super Bowl. I hope it's... it's going to end up coming down to one of them because they're going to end up playing each other for the NFC Championship probably. That's going to be the ugliest game ever. I'll probably never end up if our two teams end up playing each other for this. But oh well. I'm going to let you go. This is Great Man for the Great Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.